What's up everyone, Dimebot here and welcome back to Flight Sim 2024 and Favorite Places to Fly. We are going to be taking off from Halls Creek Airport today. That is in Australia, actually in Kimberley in Western Australia. Some very, very interesting looking terrain, some interesting history here. So without further ado, let's get flying. As we get rolling here, you'll see that red dirt. That is what most people commonly associate with the Outback. I know that I do. Should not be too much trouble to get lifted off here. And we are going to turn ourselves back to the east. So, as with a lot of places around the world, but especially here in Australia, it's important that we start the history here with the first peoples that settled here, and that would have been around 65,000 years ago, long before the British decided to send all of their prisoners here. And if you've never studied Australian Aboriginal culture, there's way more than I can get into in this video, but it is something that you should definitely check out. There's a rich and complex history there. So this is a very interesting region, not just culturally, but geologically as well. Let me just adjust the time of day here a little bit. Get the sun out of our eyes. There we go. So this is an area, because the first peoples have been here so long, it's extremely rich in art, indigenous rock art, and also in geological diversity and size. This area covers 423,000 square kilometers, 163,000 square miles, the Kimberley region. That's about 3 times the size of England, or for people that are from the US, it's just a little bit smaller than California, if you can believe that. So you can see just the beautiful landscape, that red of the Outback, the striations stretching out there before us. This looks really striking on a satellite overhead map. That's kind of what led me here. When you're looking at an interesting climate here, you have a tropical monsoon climate, so you're going to get a lot of your rain, about 90% of it, from November to April during the wet season. And this is one of the hottest parts of Australia. So mean temperatures almost always above 86 degrees Fahrenheit, even in July, which reminds you that is winter for Australia. And what you're also seeing here, now we're not going to be seeing the coastline, but what you're seeing is remnants of a barrier reef system that formed before sea levels dropped all over the Kimberley. So if you fly around various parts, you're going to be seeing on the coastline, you're going to be seeing those cliffs near here, near Halls Creek, and I thought we were on course for it, and maybe I have gone off course. As China Wall, which is a natural rock formation. With no waypoints right now, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's also very easy to get lost when you're flying in a space like this. It is absolutely fascinating how big this area is. I know I've said that, but let's just our trim just a little bit, and then we'll pull the EFB up real quick. Do you want to give us our... Nope, you do not. Alright. I don't use that thing enough because I don't like it, so don't know why I try to use it right there. But I'm just fascinated by the striations in the land here. And this is, if you've noticed, there's no roads. We have seen maybe one road down there to our right. This is just a massive, massive open expanse. So great place to practice your VFR flying, your IFR flying, if you want to go from spot to spot. You do have several urban centers and different spots that you can go to in the area. There's Broome, Derby, Halls Creek, Fitzroy Crossing, Ballo, Luma. There's a lot of others. I've avoided some of them because I cannot pronounce them properly. It's a great place if you want to do some just flybys of airports. Just an absolutely fascinating area. And we are not all that high, so if we were to gain a few thousand more feet, you would really get more of the view of what this looks like from a good high altitude. But still, even from about 5,000 feet, it's just breathtaking the way you can see that stretching out across the land. And there we are. So yeah, guys, very fascinating place to fly. You can head on towards Uluru, which I may do a video on. It's a huge rock that is in just the middle of this area. And a lot of other places in Australia from here. But more importantly, you can just tool around and have fun in a bush plane and land and get out and explore. So that will do it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you have a place you'd like to see me fly, well, leave it in the comments below. And if you're here to the end, watch time is key on YouTube. If you enjoy the videos, consider becoming a member to support the channel. My name is Dimebot. I'll see you guys next time.